there's an interesting story. I'm on the mailing list for Freedom Works, for the Koch brothers organization. And they sent out an email a couple of days ago just going nuts about the budget deal, calling it the Pelosi budget deal. And, you know, Trump and Pelosi have negotiated a deal that is going to postpone until 2021. In other words, after the presidential election, July of 2021, any discussion about raising the debt ceiling. The debt ceiling is off the table until July 2021. And in the meantime, it's going to have a $1 trillion deficit every year, and it's going to have a $300 billion increase in spending. Now, the hard right, I mean, the libertarian right, the billionaire right, they're very upset about this because it's actually increasing federal spending, which means that, you know, at some point in the future, there'll be a justification to raise taxes on rich people. When a Democrat comes into office and suddenly everybody talks about, it's the deficit, it's the debt. Keep in mind, the last president to preside over a balanced budget was Bill Clinton. The last president before him to preside over a balanced budget was Jimmy Carter. So, in any case, the take that I wanted to share with you about this is that there's a certain amount of danger here for Democrats. And I'm not saying that Nancy Pelosi shouldn't have cut this deal and shouldn't go through with it, because there's a lot going for it. But the one thing that you all need to know about is that when you increase government spending by $300 billion, you are stimulating the economy huge. Keep in mind, Barack Obama got us out of the Great Recession, the Bush Depression. Barack Obama got us out of that with a $700 billion stimulus bill, a third of which was tax cuts, which had no effect on stimulus. So it was really about a more or less $450 billion stimulus, government spending bill, you know, cash for clunkers and infrastructure and all kinds of stuff like that. So now they're doing a $300 billion budget deal. They're not calling it a stimulus deal, but that's really what it is. So hang on, right? Over the next 2 years, you're going to probably see the economy get very overheated, and the stock market go up, housing prices go up, and then probably after the election, you know, the Democrats are hoping that the Republicans are hoping that a Democrat comes into office, and the economy will crash, you know, as soon as he or she becomes president. And then they can say, see, we told you, if a Democrat gets into, and they're going to try, they think that they can destroy the Democratic Party finally forever by doing this, and have that Democratic president be thought of as Herbert Hoover.